The plight of the Rohingya Muslims continues to deteriorate, fleeing from the ethnic cleansing in Rakhine to the cramped camps in CoxsBazar. The arduous journey doesn't seem to end. Now, the first batch of Rohingyas from Bangladesh has reached Bhashan Char today. Now, Bhashan Char is an island more than 100 kilometers away from CoxsBazar. A team of 40 Rohingyas, including Rohingyas leaders and family members of the Rohingya member who have already settled in Bhashan Char, will be visiting the settlement. As of now, more than 300 Rohingyas have taken shelter on the island. The scheduled visit was to take place earlier this year, but bad weather and the COVID-19 pandemic stalled the plans. The Rohingya team will inspect the living conditions on the island. If the Rohingyas find the living conditions to be better on the island, it will help convince others from the camps to transfer there. The team of Rohingya leaders are set to depart on the 8th of September. Now, the Bangladesh government has developed the island to comfortably accommodate about 100,000 Rohingyas. The Home Minister of Bangladesh has said that the visit will not only involve the Rohingyas but other dignitaries as well. Members of the United Nations and human rights groups will also overlook at the preparations. Earlier in May, the government of Bangladesh sent some Rohingya refugees to Bhashan Char after they were rescued from being stranded at sea for several weeks. The move came as a precautionary measure against the spread of coronavirus in the heavily crowded camps in CoxsBazar. The island of Bhashan Char, which emerged from silt around 20 years ago, is prone to many natural disasters. The monsoon seasons bring flash flooding and cyclones, and the authorities have equipped the settlement with embankment and offshore structures for escaping the floods. The island also has cyclone shelters, a helipad and solar panels for natural source of energy. However, commuting remains a concern. The only mode of commute for residents is the 30-kilometer away mainland of vessels. Now, Sheikh Hasina's government is hopeful that the plan will help to manage the massive refugee influx in a disciplined manner. Now, for more on this, we have a ground report coming in from Dhaka. Listen in.
Bangladesh government took this initiative to relocate at least 1 lakh Rohingya people to that island and spent around 23,000 crore taka for that project. Now the question is why Bangladesh government is taking this decision to relocate them at such a isolated area. First of all, I can say that they are saying that they want to reduce pressure on CoxsBazar and its host community, and secondly they are saying that Rohingya people are at risk of landslide there, and thirdly the entire ecosystem of CoxsBazar are being destroyed due to overcrowding. Some international communities or international organizations who is working in the Rohingya camp, they are complaining that against this project because they are saying that the way of communication is very poor to that area, and also they are complaining against the undeveloped infrastructure of Bhashan Char. I have talked to the Relief and Repatriation Commissioner, Mr. Mahbub Talukdar. He told me that they have already reached there, and these people are that means these Rohingya people are voluntarily going there, and they will observe the facilities of that place, and they will return on 8 September.